was just another day in Kamurocho. After resolving a local incident, Kaito is approached by Kyoya Sadamoto, who asks him to search for his late wife Mikiko. Mikiko was Kaito's old flame, who parted ways with him long ago. Kaito turns Sadamoto down before any past wounds can reopen. But he soon finds himself face to face with Sadamoto's son, June. That's when June tells him the unthinkable. That Kaito might be his real father.
Back in the day, the Matsugane family was on real bad terms with a rival. Like waiting for all-out war to kick off bad. One day, I got a call from the office saying they need me right away. So of course, I hauled ass over. Hey! What's the situation?
Some lady busted in here, and it seems like she means business.
Huh? You called me over some lady?
Not just any lady. A real Hellcat. Says she ain't leaving till the boss gets back. Look.
I'm not messing around!
Oh, for the love of God, it hurts! Let go of me, you crazy bitch!
Listen up! You lay a finger on Maho, I'll snap his arm clean off! Hey sis, this is bad. It's real bad.
Hey, what the hell? Am I seeing this right? Why is Hoda getting his ass whooped?
I take it this gorilla is your muscle? You gonna try me or beat your chest?
You're the one calling me a gorilla? Guys, what the fuck happened?
It all started with the girl on the floor. She racked up quite a bill at one of our host clubs, but when the check came, she couldn't settle. We were gonna have to work it off at a cabaret club, but this chick busted in and went fucking ballistic.
What? Wait, how exactly is any of this our fault?
You tell me, man. I wash my hands of it. You're running the cabaret club starting next month. You deal with this shit.
Oh, come on. Hey, Hoda, let's hear your side.
She barged in here out of nowhere and came straight at me!
Out of nowhere, my ass. I had to do something.
For real? You two have to get your stories straight. This right here. What have we here? Hey, Hoda, what'd you do to end up like that?
Fuck, I don't know! She just burst in the office and told us to give her sister!
Hang on. So her sister was already here?
Yeah! She was supposed to start working at one of our cabaret clubs. But when this one busted in the door, she was already demanding to see the boss. When I said he wasn't here, she yelled at us to call him and let her wait in his office.
Obviously, talking to you assholes won't get me anywhere.
Is this it?
What are you staring at?
Just wishing I could have met a foxy lady like you outside of here.
What?
Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna take you to the finest bar in town, and we can hash this all out over drinks. Oh, and I've got just the place in mind. It's real cozy.
Just try hitting on me again.
This right here. Hey, what happened here?
Well, it happened so fast. I don't know. As soon as I came in here, this was happening.
How does nobody know what happened? Was it nap time in the office or something? Fine. Guess I'll have to take a look around and make the call myself.
Why'd this have to go down now? You busted my ass all morning to get it, and now they're gonna find it. If I knew this would happen, I would have put it in a locker. Just as long as they don't look behind the plate.
Let's see. Is this it?
Go down now. You busted my ass.
This right here. Is this it? Huh?
What are you? What?
Tell you.
Just-
What have we here? So, you're this mad woman's sister, right?
Please don't kill me!
Whoa! No one's killing anybody here.
Speak for yourself, asshole! You leave my sister alone!
Let's see. Hey, hold. Let's see. Is this it? Huh? Let's see.
What are you?
Hey, hold. Hey. Fine.
Why does that... Why just... If I knew... Wanting to get...
Let's see. Hey, how did... Fine. Is this it?
Take another step, and his arm goes snap like a twig. Find out if I'm lying?
No, I hear you. Let's try and simmer down a bit, shall we? All right. I see what's going on here, Mikiko Natsume. I figured a gal wouldn't bust in here without reason. If anything, you and your sister are the victims. Well, here and now. Not for the host club stuff.
Huh?
I'm saying these jerk-offs never learn their hospitality. I'd like to apologize for the rough reception.
Okay. What's your angle here?
I know you didn't come here just to drag your sister off and leave her dead unpaid. At the very least, I'm sure snapping off limbs wasn't your first intention. You see this? You're the one who brought those sweets, right? That alone tells me breaking Hoda's arm wasn't your plan A.
Well, well. Guess you're the smartest ape of the bunch. So what?
Well, I can also tell how your negotiations broke down. The evidence is right here in front of me. It was your sister. Look how her top got messed up. Even though you kicked things off polite, it seems Hoda got hands-on at some point. Which explains why you got him crying uncle in his own office.
Not bad for a Yakuza. You sure you're not a detective in disguise?
If they ever kick me out, I may just consider it. But listen, Mikiko-san. You have to admit, your sister is partly responsible. If you're gonna play, you gotta pay. It's just basic business, you see?
I know how business works, and I never said we wouldn't pay you back.
Okay, then what's the issue?
The issue is, Maho's enrolled in college back home. If she ends up stuck as some hostess in Tokyo, she may as well kiss her education goodbye. I just want to see her graduate, find a career, and live a happy life.
Can't your parents loan you the cash to get her out of this?
No way! They'd freak if they knew I went to host clubs, let alone got into debt over one!
Well, that part's all on you.
Look, I get it with you people. 3 million yen is a lot. I actually came to discuss repayment. But then this douchebag grabs my sister like some barbarian!
I only did it because your sister got shitty with me!
Then Mikiko-san, what's your real plan here? You got a lead on 3 mil somehow?
Well, I work in Shinjuku. Just a desk job during the day. But my nights are pretty much free. And in college, I worked as a server. I even got Employee of the Month a few times. Now, I know I've never been a hostess, but it can't be that different. At the very least, I'm a lot more qualified than my sister.
Wait, are you saying...
I'm saying I'll work for you instead. I'll even give you a start date. How's that for basic business?
And that's how I met Mikiko. She was just so headstrong and full of personality. That tenacity of hers pushed her to the top in no time. Not to mention, she was a real ball-buster. She'd take it upon herself to punish bad customers. And, since it was my job to look after her, I'd step in when things got ugly. Which happened a lot.
So this Mikiko chick's covering for her sister. Not a bad plan. It's rare to see someone go that far, even for flesh and blood.
Apparently, a car crash took their parents out when they were little. That was their only family. After that, they were lucky enough to get foster parents. It seems they're one big happy family now.
Interesting. But is the boss gonna be cool with a swap?
Says he doesn't see an issue, long as we get paid.
Fair enough. Just make sure she doesn't skip town and make it an issue, Aniki.
She won't be a problem. Rough as she is.
Hey, what the hell was that for?
You know the rules. No touching, no exceptions.
Oh, come on. I'm a paying customer. Who are you to tell me what to do?
And who are you to feel up our staff? Nothing gives you that right.
It's okay, Michiko. Really. Let's just go inside.
I'm handling it, Momoko-chan.
We kicking this chick to the curb or what? Yeah! Curb stomper if you have to!
Call you back later, Higashi. Break time's over.
Aniki?
Mikiko! Who's this fuck?
I'm her bodyguard. If you want to get hands-on tonight, start with me.
Heard that, boys? This fucking bastard! Take him down! God! Get me! Don't fuck with me!
I'm really sorry. I just couldn't let them get away with what they did.
No problem. Your safety is my job.
Then I guess I'm in good hands, Mr. Bodyguard.
Yo, what's with your office? No guns, no family crest? This place is lame.
For the last time, I'm out of that life. This is the detective agency I work at now.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. But damn, it's grody in here. You guys never clean up?
Kid, just take a seat, will ya?
My name's June, not Kid. Hey, that's...
Something your pops forgot to take home.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway, where are we at so far? Oh yeah, you were saying you're my kid.
You know, you could call me your son, since that's what I am and all.
Look, just tell me what you know, alright? About your mom. Your pops filled me in on some of the details. Said something about how she might even still be alive.
Yeah, it always seemed off to me. I just can't imagine her taking her life.
But the DNA test said it was her, right? Feels like the odds of a mistake are pretty low.
I think Mom got caught up in some deep shit.
Deep shit? As in...
I don't know. But I think her suicide and the DNA tests were faked. She's gotta be out there somewhere. As for why she can't get in touch, maybe she just can't.
You sound like you thought this through. Any idea what happened?
Maybe something went wrong at work. Or she got kidnapped by some criminals.
Doesn't sound all that convincing. But now that you mention it, your dad did on the job. What did she do for work?
Oh, she ran a cafe. Her cafe.
No kidding. Does she run it all by herself?
Yeah, she was doing real good too. She knows how to handle people.
That's for sure. Though with her personality, I can also see her making a few enemies.
Well... she would have bad customers from time to time. There were also these people who tried to buy her out. But I can't think of anyone who'd want her dead, you know?
So, you think you're my son? And it says this in your mom's diary?
Yeah. She writes everything in that diary. This one she wrote 15 years ago, I think. It was right after the two of you broke up.
What exactly did she write?
Stuff like... I don't know if I should keep it. I'll never see Masaharu-san again. I should get this taken care of, though.
Hell of a thing for you to read.
Honestly, I get how she must have felt. After all, the man she loved walked out of her life and into a life-or-death situation. How could she marry and have a kid when her husband could get killed at any moment?
Yeah. Tragic, ain't it?
Then she decided to listen to her parents and marry the guy we all thought was my dad instead. But at some point between your breakup and their marriage, she found out she was pregnant. That's probably why you never got word of it.
Okay, for the sake of argument, let's say you are my kid. That means your dad got married, knowing your mom was carrying another man's child?
I guess so. Yeah?
He's really the type who'd commit like that?
Could be. Maybe he was just that into her.
I mean, sure, but, June, you said your name was. What kind of mom has Mikiko been to you?
What kind of mom? I guess I'd say she's been pretty cool.
She's been cool?
Yeah. Like, she would always lend a hand to someone in trouble. Even if it was some nasty flirt or a big hulking thug, she'd get right in his face and tell him off. A couple of times she almost threw down right in front of us. Dad would freak out big time.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, are you gonna help me find my mom or what?
Remember, I am a professional here. That means I get paid to work. And I doubt you can afford my services.
Oh, I think I've got that covered.
What? You gonna pay me in watches?
I swiped it when my dad wasn't looking.
Sure is a nice piece of work. How much do one of these run?
About 20 mil, give or take.
Wait, how much?
20 million yen, man.
Ha! 20 mil for this? Fat chance. I've seen shit just like this a block over for only 30K. You mean to tell me some idiot coughs up 20 mil to check the time? Never bullshit a bullshitter, kid.
Don't believe me? Look it up. The brand's right there.
Okay. How do you even pronounce this? Bet it's some knockoff. Huh? Holy shit! Damn thing's over 19 million! This part of some vintage collection?
Nope, that's just the standard model. Dad's got a ton of them lying around, too.
Unreal. How long would it take to earn that?
What was that about being a bullshitter? So here's the deal, old man. I give you the watch, you go find my mom. What? Not good enough?
It's not yours to give in the first place. Put it back where it belongs.
You're really gonna say no because of that? Hey! Come on! Don't leave me hanging!
I'm leaving to go find Mikiko. You coming?
Oh, man.
You can call me Kaito, not man.
Ah, you got it, Kaito! So, where do we start? Kamurocho's not exactly a small place.
There was this one spot your mom used to go all the time. Cafe Alps, it's called. Yeah, I remember. There she'd be. Sipping on coffee, reading a book. No noise from the city to bother her.
Okay, and you think she might have went back there?
Only one way to find out.
We going?
Congrats, Maho-chan. Gotta admit, I was getting a little worried when you started hitting the host clubs again.
Sometimes a girl has cravings, you know?
Sometimes this girl can be a headache.
Even so, nice work landing a job at a bank. Right out of college, too.
It's just a desk job. Besides, it's my parents who know the board of directors and all.
All I'm going to say is please be careful. You never know what kind of people you're dealing with. I don't know if you've noticed, but weirdos seem to flock to you like creepy pigeons. Remember that one stalker you had at the convenience store? That's just one example.
Oh, yeah! Yeah.
Next time some crazy guy bothers you, you tell me right away.
Oh, sure. Like you'd rush all the way back home just for that.
I would if I had to.
See, this is why I don't tell you things. You never end up treating me like an adult. I mean, I get that you're worried about me, but you don't have to breathe down my neck all the time.
Says the girl who went broke over some stupid host. How could I not worry about you? Why, just the other day, you were eating up some sleazeball's pyramid scheme. You said it nearly changed your life.
Well, it felt right at the time, okay?
Hey, a catch like you ought to be more careful. Take your sister, for example. She knows when to keep her guard up.
I guess I'll take your word for it, Kaito-san. Wait, did you just imply Mikiko's a catch too?
Huh? What'd I say?
Oh, shoot. I forgot they were waiting. I never said they had to be outside. I mean, they could at least come in and say hi, right? Ugh, so rude.
Sorry about them, Masaharu-san.
Don't be. If I were your folks, I'd probably feel the same.
Oh, don't say that. They just haven't seen what a good guy you are. I'm gonna have to give them a talking to. After all, I'm a modern-day Cupid. I brought you two together, didn't I? Now watch, as I work my magic.
Good luck wearing them down.
No sign of Mom. Guess that'd be too easy.
Yeah, it never is. But for now, we ask around and see if anyone recognizes her. Hey, you got a minute?
Oh, what's up?
Has this woman been by here recently?
Not that I remember.
Are you sure? She would have been here in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. Last week I was out of town with my girl, so I really wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. You could always ask the manager. Is he around?
I mean, shouldn't you know?
Oh, for sure. I just don't know where he is now. I did see him before.
You know what? I'll go find him.
Think back to 10 days ago. What do you remember? You're a regular, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've been studying. I don't know who's around me.
Still, you have to have noticed something.
There isn't anything to think back on.
Enjoying a little nap, huh? Yo, you got a sec? Hey! How the hell's he sleep through that? Maybe I need to find a new approach. Is this it? Hey! Get up! Wake up, goddammit!
No more food, Kim-san. I'm stuffed like a cheese rangoon.
Still not enough? I can't get any louder, and if I get rougher, I'll break something.
Huh?
Wake up!
Oh, who might you be?
Good morning to you, too. I just had a quick question.
Okay. What is it?
I'm Kaito, from the Yagami Detective Agency. I'm after a missing person.
Who's missing?
This woman. She been around lately? I remember she was a regular here for the longest time.
Oh, this lady.
You've seen her?
Not recently, but she certainly was a regular. Mikiko-san was her name.
Good, so you know her. What else do you remember?
Actually, a lot. She stood up for me on multiple occasions. I'm sure you know the types we get around here. Started making trouble around her, she'd march over and walk them right out.
Yeah, she was a pistol, all right.
Oh, and you! You and her were together, weren't you? That's right. You two had your favorite spot by the window.
Hey! I told you, put it out!
What now?
Can't you see there's a baby in here, moron? Now either put that shit out or go smoke outside!
Pipe down before I bust your face, kid! Let go, damn it! Hey, teach this little shit a lesson.
Of course. Hey, I'm his guardian. You got a problem with the kid, you talk to me. And I'm gonna guess it's not talking you want.
Aniki! You hear this, dipshit? Oh, I've heard enough. Let's put the fear of the Aragaki brothers in him! Here we go! Against me! Come on! Don guy! Here we go!
Give me all you got! That all you got? Come on! Here we go! Give me all you got! Damn it! This ain't over yet!
Yeah, kick the bricks, you dusty old scrubs!
June, I know you mean well, but use your head sometimes. Not everyone's gonna go down from an arm lock.
Yeah, read you loud and clear.
Although, your technique was spot on. Where'd you pick that one up?
Oh, Mom taught me that a while back.
So that was the Mikiko special.
Yeah, she knew all kinds of stuff. Kickboxing, self-defense, you name it. Mom was badass.
Reminds me of a story your mom once told me. Some little shitheads were picking on your arm, right? And instead of telling the teacher, she trained herself at a dojo till she could take him down herself.
Guess you two had something in common. You both kick ass. Boom! Pa! You fire off punches like a rocket launcher. You seriously gotta teach me how you do that.
Why? So you can pick even more fights? Self-defense is all a kid like you needs.
Weak.
Thank you so much for what you did. As I was saying earlier, guys like them always come around making trouble.
Glad I could help clean up.
Shall we continue our discussion?
Right. Damn punks made me lose focus. So, can you tell me anything about Mikiko?
Sure. I'd say this happened, about 10 days ago. A woman came in and ordered coffee. She was seated by the window, too. At the time, I thought she looked familiar, but I wasn't 100% sure. But when you showed me that picture of Mikiko, I immediately thought of that customer.
Was it her?
Well, I can't say for certain. She wore sunglasses, so it may have been someone else.
Got it. Are there any other details you remember?
What else? Oh, this one's about Mikiko-san herself. I remember she used to bring a friend fairly often. Maybe she might know something more. I believe she knew this friend from a cabaret club.
Oh, you don't mean Momoko-chan?
Momoko-chan, that's the one. I haven't seen her in a few years, but she might still be around. Last time I heard, she was running a bar in the Champion District.
Yeah, Momoko's. I used to pop in there sometimes.
Nice! Then I guess we know where we're headed.
Thanks for all your help today, boss man.
Oh no, this was the least I could do. Please, come back again.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
We going?
Really? Got a little workout in, at least.
That way, huh?
What have we here?
By the way, Kaito, I've been curious. How does one join the Yakuza anyway?
Say what?
Maybe I want to find me a family, so I thought I'd ask the expert. Is it just like they do in the movies, where you swear an oath to your boss over a cup of sake?
June, please don't tell me you're serious.
Yeah, and what if I am?
Then you're even dumber than I thought. No kid should even think of wanting that life.
Well, I'm not a kid anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. Then say goodbye to having your own bank account. Or a place under your own name. Any Yakuza you see is probably dead broke. That's how bad the police have them now. Trust me when I tell you. Give it up.
Not sure I buy all that. You've been out of the game for a while, right?
How much wax do you have in those ears?
Ha! Found you, little bastard! I knew I'd track your skinny ass down.
You a friend of yours?
Ooh, this asshole? I caught him beating on a homeless guy, so I figured he needed a lesson in empathy. Didn't last long when I twisted his arm, though.
You just love getting into shit, don't you?
Listen up, shit stain! It's time I got some payback!
What, you want round two? This time I'm breaking bones.
And I'm chopping limbs! Get ready to bleed!
June, allow me. Oh, hey, you with me? What is the deal with you?
You better back the fuck off, man! Unless you want to get hurt! Let's just take his ass down already!
This kid really knows how to choose him. Here we go! June, you okay?
Wait. Don't tell me I...
Passed out again? Yeah, you sure did. You want to tell me what's up with that?
I just can't handle that shit.
What shit?
Knives, man. When I see one, my brain just shuts down.
The hell? You got some sort of knife-phobia going on? Don't tell me you got stuck at some point.
Not exactly. See, I was messing around with my dad's knife collection one day. And like a dad, he warned me never to touch them. But as a kid, of course, I was gonna.
Okay.
Well, as you can guess, my dad walked in on me. And man, was he pissed. Which naturally got me pissed, so I started talking back. That's when he put the knife to my arm.
You saying he cut you?
A little. Enough to draw blood, anyway.
You get it now, June? Knives were made to hurt. A person can die if they're not careful around them. I don't want you touching these ever again. Understand?
So that's what did you in, huh? If you ask me, he took his lesson way too far.
Yeah, no shit. Guy has no fucking clue how to be a dad. All he does is work himself sick in his office. Though, he did apologize later. After he found out how bad he messed with me. Said he was out of line.
No kidding.
Hey, you think the Yakuza'd still take me even with the fear of knives?
If you pass out the moment you see a blade, I don't think you'd last long either way.
Yeah, you're right. Fainting on the job in that line of work's a death sentence. Besides, it's not like you can always swoop in and save the day. I gotta get over this bullshit.
Well, you can save the pity party for later. We're out to find your mom, remember?
Right. Yeah. All right, let's go, Kaito! Start now, that was good!
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
Hey there, Momoko-chan.
Kaito-san. Gosh, it's been ages. Oh, who is this young man?
His son. The name's June.
Really? Oh my goodness, Kaito-san. When did you...
Don't listen to him. He's actually, it's kind of complicated.
So Mikiko-chan might be alive? You're sure?
Well, we're not, but apparently a lady who looked just like her was spotted in town. I came here hoping you might know what that's about. After all, you two were pretty much inseparable. Before she disappeared, did she reach out to you at all?
I can't really say she did. All I remember is she never forgave herself for what happened to Maho-chan.
Wait, what happened to Maho-chan?
Oh no, you haven't heard? I think it was 13, 14 years ago? Anyway, it was tragic. Without even seeing it coming, Maho-chan passed away.
You're kidding. Oh, not Maho-chan. How'd it happen?
Well, according to the reports, it was arson. Imagine your last moments being trapped in a fire.
Arson? Oh, God. What a way to go.
Their foster parents died that night, too. Why these horrible things happen, I'll never know. Mikiko-chan took it especially hard. Of course she would. Her sister was really all she had left. After that, Mikiko-chan changed. It's like all the sadness in her heart evaporated from that point on. She'd say things like she'd kill the bastard who did it, as if the only thing driving her was anger.
They ever catch the guy who did it?
They did. Apparently it was a stalker who'd been after Maho-chan a while. He hung himself immediately after.
Bastard just did himself in, huh? Bet Mikiko really hated that.
Yeah. Mikiko-chan got so depressed. It was hard to watch. Not only did she lose her little sister, she lost the people who took her in. Even though they weren't flesh and blood, they may as well have been her real parents. And all that goes away in a night. To someone she can't even hold responsible.
June, did you know this?
Well, kinda. It happened right after I was born, though, so I never heard much details.
Damn.
You okay, Kaito?
Yeah, fine. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Right. Where else in town might Mom have gone?
Hey, what about your special spot? Have you checked there yet?
Huh? What special spot?
Seriously? I'm talking about Kamuro Theater. Mikiko-chan told me all about it way back when. Although, wasn't it called something else back then?
Oh.
Hey, what was this special spot of theirs?
It's where Kaito-san asked your mom to go steady.
Whoa! For real?
Mm-hmm. If I remember right, he took her to a movie, then confessed at the downstairs cafe.
Yeah. Anyway, the place has been remodeled since then. Cafe's not even there anymore.
But isn't the place itself still important? Those memories will always be there.
I mean, maybe, but would Mikiko even go there after all these years?
She might have if she came all the way back to Kamurocho. After all, she described it as one of the happiest times in her life.
Huh. Did she really?
Well, it's not like we have any other leads. Might be worth a shot to check.
Yeah, I suppose we could.
Give me all you got!
You're a lot better
That's
at
all
this
you
than
got?
I thought. You going?
Ah!
workout in at least.
Alright, let's go, Kaito! So, what's our move?
Guess we head inside and ask around. Although it is a long shot considering we're looking for a look-alike here. The odds of some random moviegoer knowing her don't sound too great to me.
How do we go about this then?
Well, we gotta play it smart. Find someone who might have been here a month back.
You really think we'll run into someone like that?
Well, we're about to find out.
Hey! Slow down!
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for the woman in this photo.
Who's that supposed to be?
My mom. She's actually gone missing.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
The thing is, she was seen here in town about a month ago. We wanted to know if she's dropped by. You recognize her?
No, I can't say I do.
I see.
Oh, but I know somebody who might.
Who?
Our cleaning lady. She's been working here forever, and she's really good at remembering people's faces.
Hey, that's some good news. Where can we find her?
I saw her heading toward the roof not too long ago.
Okay, the roof it is. Really appreciate the help.